All right, so let's go to number 6. The height that a ball bounces varies directly. That means that they are proportional with the height from which it is dropped. All right, so you're dropping a ball, right? If I drop it from here, will it bounce more or less than if I drop it from here? Less and more, right? So the higher the drop, the higher the bounce. Yes? All right, so what is X and what is Y? What changes? The height from which you drop the ball. Very good. And then in turn, that causes that bounce height to change. Yes? All right, so X would be the drop height. And Y would be the bounce height. Because this changes here, 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 then the bounce changes. Okay? All right, so a certain ball bounces 22 centimeters when it is dropped from 50 centimeters. How high will the ball bounce when it is dropped from 90? All right. So drop would be my x's. Yes? What are my number for my x's? 50 and 90. Y would be my bounces. So 22 and Y, right? Or whatever letter you want to use. Yay? And then 22 over 22 times 90, I'm sorry. Divided by 50. Did we get that? Can we try it out, please, on the calculator? 39.6? Yes? All right, so it would be 39.6 centimeters, and that would be the bounce height, right? All right, so let's come up with the equation. That means I need M, because I don't need B. These are proportional. It goes through 0. So all I got to do is take my Y and divide it by my X, right? So 22 divided by 50. Yay? Point? All right, so what's my equation? Y equals 0.44 X. There it is. Oh, there at the top. You see it? Yay? All right, number 7. All right, the amount of water wasted from leaking faucet is directly proportional to the time that the faucet leaks. Does that make sense? The more it leaks, the more water that's out there, right? The more water that leaks. Okay, so what is X and what is Y? What depends on what? That's what you need to think about. There's 2 times. Well, there's a time and then there's a water, right? So what can be changed? What can be controlled? The time that the faucet leaks. Very good. Time the faucet leaks. Because that changes then the water, right? The more that it leaks, the more water that leaks. The more time that it leaks, the more water that leaks. Let's go. We should be writing this. So the water that's wasted, right? All right. So if 96 ounces of water are wasted in 30 minutes, how much water is wasted in 5 minutes? Notice how I highlight minutes the same color, and then the ounces in a different color so that I know where to put them over here. All right, so X is my time, which would be my pink. So what are my numbers for time? 30 and 5. What are my numbers for water that's wasted? 96 and Y, right? Or whatever letter you want to use. So 96 times 5 divided by 30. What do we got? 16 ounces? Because this is water wasted. All right, let's come up with the equation now. Which means I got to do Y divided by X so that I can get my slope. So 96 divided by 30. 3.2. So what's my equation? Y equals what? 3.2 X. There you go. Yay? Are you with me? All right, number 8. The number of pages that Klonkan read varies directly with the time he spends reading. All right, so what's X and what's Y? No. That's the other way around. Because he reads more time, he can then read more pages, right? If it's different, yes, we do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, so let's first figure out what Y and X is. So because he reads more time, he can then read more pages. So X is the time reading, and Y would be the pages that he can read. Okay? X always changes Y. This is the one that you can control. I can decide to read 10 minutes, or I can decide to read for an hour. And if I read for an hour, of course I'm going to read more pages. Yay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight in different colors. 13 pages. That will be my Y because I just had it in pink. 25 minutes and 2 hours. It's a lot easier to change everything to minutes. Yes, it is. And it doesn't tell me because you're asking for pages, so we're just going to go ahead and change it to minutes. How many minutes are in 2 hours? 120 minutes? Yes? All right, so tell me my numbers for pages. 13 and Y. Tell me my numbers for minutes. 25 and 120. All right, so this is 13 times 120 divided by 25. You can do it all in one step. We figured that out yesterday, right? So what is it? 62.4? So almost 62 and a half pages? All right, let's come up with the equation. I'm going to take my 13, which is my Y, and divide it by my 25. 0.52? If we don't find 0.52, then they did it in hours instead of minutes. All right, what's my equation? 0.52 X. And I believe I just saw a 0.52. There it is. Yay? Are we good? All right, 9. The weight of an object on another planet varies directly with its weight on Earth. Okay? So what's my Y and what's my X? What changes? It's two weights. Weights in Mars and weights in Earth, right? Let's just say Mars. It's in another planet. So what depends on what? How much what? We don't know how to do independent and dependent variable. And if you don't know how to do that, you're not going to be able to do things like this. Okay? The weight here determines how much you weight over there. Because in here we have gravity. In other planets we don't, right? Gravity is what makes us weight. Otherwise we'll be floating, and how could you weight me? You can't, right? So the weight on Earth, whatever you weight on Earth changes. That's what cause the Earth on another planet to change. All right, so let's see. Person who weighs 150 on Earth. Weights 399 on Jupiter. So weights more on Jupiter. How much would a 180 person weight on Jupiter? So this is Earth. 180. It's on Earth. All right, so what do we got? What are my numbers for other planets? 399 and Y. What are my numbers for Earth? 150 and 180. And then I'm going to multiply those two and divide by 150. So 399 times 180 divided by 150. Did you guys get 478? Yes? Oh, so 478.8 pounds, right? Yep, it's pounds. All right, let's come up with they rounded? Did they? All right, 179. All righty. I'm sorry, 479. Oh, the answers are over here in the back, right? All right, let's come up with the slope. 39 divided by, no, not 39, 399 divided by 150. Let's work. How much? 2.66. So what's my slope? 2.66. And what's my equation? 2.66x. There it is at the top. You see it at the top of the worksheet? All right, number 10, as a group, go. Go, go.